Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. I'm really starting to enjoy this stuff. Today is not going to be like the typical Fragrance Fridays. I'm not doing a review or an unboxing. I'm actually talking about a service. So this doesn't just apply to my perfumistas and frag heads, although you guys will probably benefit from this the most. This is really great for anybody who does international shopping and who has fallen in love with the products from across the pond that we just can't get shipped to the United States. If you've looked at other YouTube videos of our friends from across the pond, then I'm sure you understand the pain. They get all these goodies that we just don't have access to, or we could have access to it, but it is very difficult. It usually entails having a friend over there purchase it for us and mail it over, or actually getting on a plane. Now, recently I fell in love with a fragrance from Mancera, which is actually one of my favorite houses. It's hard to say that I fell in love with it because I've actually never smelled it before, but I fell in love with the notes and the description and the fact that it was a holiday collection, exclusive, limited edition thing. It was one of those things. So when I found out online that it was available online, I got really excited, went to the website, and was heartbroken when I found out that they wouldn't ship to the United States. Now I just gotta put this out there that this is not a sponsored video. I am not an affiliate of this company. I am receiving no compensation. This is my honest opinion. And I just wanted to share with you guys my experience, the good, the bad, because I've gone through a few companies and I just found one that is worth raving about and I want to share it with you. So if you want to find out more about it, stay tuned. I'm going to take you on a quick little story time and I'll be right back. Let's see what's going on Facebook. I wonder what the deal is with Mancera these days. I love this house. Coke Vanille, new scent of the exclusive Christmas collection. Available only on our website and in the Parisian perfume shop. Head notes: coconut, white peach, heart, ylang ylang, tara flowers, and Egyptian jasmine. Base woody notes: vanilla ponds from Madagascar, and essential white. Oh my god, that sounds just like what I want. Well, I'm not in Paris, so hopefully I can get this online. It says it's available online. Heck yeah. I don't need all that. Let's see. So let's see, France, Finland, Greece, Hungary, Italy, PSTU, United Kingdom. There's no more room to go, that's it. There's no United States, UST, no? What am I gonna do now? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's gotta be a better way. FedEx. But it'd be ridiculously expensive. Ugh. Maybe it's just not meant to be. The scent of the month is this Coca Vanille and Choco Violet. You gotta be kidding me. Again, available only on our website and at the location. This is freaking killing me. UPS is going to be crazy expensive. Oh, this is hopeless. This is hopeless. Okay, so there you have it. The whole story of what happened over a month's time in a few short moments. I fell in love with this one fragrance from Mancera. I've never smelled it, so it's kind of hard to say I fell in love, but it is one of my favorite houses, and it's part of their limited holiday collection, and I really wanted to have it. It's Cocoa Vanille. And they also have Choco Violet that also piqued my interest. So I got really excited when I thought that I could buy it online, only to find out that they don't ship to the United States. I know, rookie move. Somebody who really likes Mancera should have known better, but you know what? I've never actually gone to their website to try to find something, because every other fragrance that I own from them I got through companies that are in the United States. So I never really thought about that. And it wasn't until I saw that it was available online that I decided to go there. So that's the story behind that. But I digress. So I really became obsessed with the idea of finding a way to get it. And as you saw, there are many different ways that you can go about it. So it's not like you have a lack of options. It's just very overwhelming. And anytime you do an international transaction, it just adds to the pressure because it's so out of your control. And I've never, well, I can't say never, I've only done one international transaction, and that was to get my custom fragrance from Germany, but everything was done through this one company, so I didn't have to deal with the whole shipping aspect, and they had no problem shipping to the United States. So that's why I was kind of taken aback when I found out that Mancera did. So I did a lot of research. I really wanted to find the best company with the best reputation, to cut down on that, you know, that trouble, the anxiety, just all the issues that come with this kind of transaction. Because I'm one of those people where I worry about like everything, and I want everything to be like perfect. So yeah, I was very particular about that. There were a lot of really good recommendations for this company called Parcel, P-A-R-C-L, .com. I'll put the information down below. I did contact a few buyers and shippers, parcel handlers, on that website. And there was one girl in particular that came with a lot of great recommendations. She's done a lot of transactions, and you can see feedback that other people leave. They have a whole rating system, and it'll tell you how many transactions they've done and what their rank and rating is. So I requested a quote from her, and she didn't get back to me for like 2 days. So I messaged her and I said, hey, you know, just following up, can you let me know what's going on? And then she finally got back to me about a day later and said, oh, I'm so sorry, I actually can't do this one for you because I have some stuff to do. So I was like, okay, no worries. And I reached out to another shipper. And it just got me thinking, like, I really don't like being at the mercy of another person. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but, and I do like to support individuals who do work on their own. And to be honest, had she been able to take care of this one transaction for me, I would have done business with her multiple times, and she would have gone on my to-use list. But just that little issue right there, and the delay in communication with other shippers on that website, made me realize that, you know what, because this is such a limited edition item, I don't think I want to go about it this way. So I started researching again. And I found this company. I don't know what the acronym stands for. I've Google searched it, I can't find it. It's called FAOPS.com. And let me tell you, this company is like the best. Communication is amazing. Their shipping speed is incredible. I have nothing but good things to say. I'm going to show you their website in just a second, but let me just tell you, everything was very smooth with them. You do have a fee, and you do have fees, like with any service. Parcel, you get quoted per person on what kind of fees they charge, so they can vary from person to person. FAOPS, they have standard fees. You pay a commission, a handling fee, and a registration sign-up fee, but I'll show you that in a moment. But if you are looking for parcels from France, I would highly recommend you go to FAOPS.com. If you're looking for stuff outside of France, just international, wherever, then parcel.com would be it for you. There may be some other options like FAOPS. If you reach out to me, I'll help you research them. I love researching things. I'm a paralegal. It's just what I like to do. But as far as transactions in France, I highly recommend this website. So I'm going to switch over to my computer screen so you can check that out. Stay tuned. So hopefully this works out. I've recorded this a few times. I had some issues. I really don't want to do it again. The first company that I talked to you guys about was Parcel, P-A-R-C-L. It's great for international shipping, even if you're not shipping from France to the United States. But as I said, I was looking for specifically France to the United States. They do have every other continent, country, etc. Now, I'll take you to my messages just so you can see something. Every time you put a shipping request in, it sends a message to the shipper. The lady that I was talking about is this girl right here. She's very sweet. She has an excellent rating, and you can read what other people say about them, and you can look at their summaries and find out how many packages they have successfully or unsuccessfully shipped, what their turnaround time is, and their prices. Everybody varies. There are a few companies on here as well. And like I had mentioned, I really would have done business with her if she was able to take care of my package for me, but unfortunately she had some stuff going on, so we weren't able to work with one another. But you know, she did let me know, so I can hold it against her. I reached out to a few of the other shippers, but they didn't have any ratings, and I was just kind of getting impatient, so I canceled all my orders with them, and that's when I moved over to FAOPS. So like I said, this is an amazing company. They have two options. You can, if you're working with a company that'll accept your payments, even though your address, your billing address is not in the country that you're buying from, then you can actually purchase it yourself, pay for it yourself, have it shipped to a French address that they supply you with, which is really just your name and their address over there. And their website does have an explanation about everything that they do. And then if you're working with a company that will not accept your payment because your address doesn't match to a place in France, then they have shoppers that can do all the shopping for you, and you just reimburse them. There is a subscription that you do have to pay. It's €2. It's really nothing crazy. I thought that it was like a scam. I got really worried, but the more I read about it, the more legit I realized it is. And like I said, here are their two options. The one that says I buy, you receive. So that's you as the consumer buy it and they receive it. And then obviously this would be the opposite. They would purchase the item for you. You buy for me. I'll take you to my account just so you can see what the dashboard looks like and what some orders look like. Now, if you wanted to put an order in, I'll just show you really quick what that looks like. I'm not actually going to place an order. So I'm going to tell them that they buy for me. And you're going to give them the actual URL for the main website. Okay. Oops. You know, just pick one product, whatever you like. And get the actual URL for it, because that's what they use to shop. So this is going to be 120 mils of orchid, not orchard. Pop that URL in there. Add to cart. I'm not going to hit validate because then it'll take me through the whole payment thing. But if you wanted to continue on, you would obviously hit validate. Again, their shipping has been amazing. Communication. Let me show you their communication. So every time you do a transaction with them, they send you a invoice. So once they actually got the official Mancera invoice, they sent it to me. But they do send you other personal ones. So, you know, this is a good example of a personal one from that company that they send you. It just lists everything that you're asking for. I did have an issue. So, like I said, I really wanted Choco Violet and Coco Vanille, but Choco Violet was not available. So they said the first article was impossible to find. So, you know, I just let them know. Just send me the second item. And they're very responsive. You can see this. So January 3rd is when I placed my initial order, and immediately they're in contact with me. And we had it resolved on January 3rd. It was just awesome. And it came in to their location at the 8th, and I had it in my hands by the 18th. I mean, I can't ask for better service than that. And you know, obviously there's a little difference in communication. It's kind of very basic, so you know, just be aware of that. But they are very friendly, very helpful. I would highly, highly recommend them. I'm going to switch back to me so you guys can see me unbox my goodies. All right, that was fun. Now on to the goodies. I can't wait to unbox this. This arrived at my office today. Came in a box just like this. I have not opened it. And I can tell you they put a lot of tape on here. So I got a knife. And I don't even know where the top is on this thing. But this is my first time opening a package from France. I'm so excited. I hope this smells good. Wine buying is always so scary, isn't it? Ooh, they gave me a little sample of Sicily. So it's carded. And oh, they gave me more samples than that. Look at this. I got a little one of Coco Vanille. And ooh my gosh, I'm so curious about this. Oud Orchard. Ooh, and Pearl. Ah. So I didn't get the huge bottle. I got the smaller one. But there it is, straight from Paris. My little 60 ml bottle. I honestly wasn't too sure about, I didn't want to like go buy the big bottle to find out that this was going to be like a snafu situation and I wouldn't get it. So now that I feel more comfortable with this company in the future, I will order the larger bottles. But yeah, so I'm not really like crazy about like showing you guys packaging because I really don't care about the packaging. I really just care about the stuff that's inside. But I just thought I'd show you that. As I break my nail, look at that. Okay, oh, I really hurt my nail. So it's my little bottle. Coco Vanille. Oh man. I'm not gonna do a first impressions for you guys. Oh man. Oh. Sprayer's good. Oh. Oh wow. Wow.